Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this time I'm going to be showing you my pick for the top 5 best V8 cars that you can get in Greenville for under $20,000. But before I start, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to join my GVRP Discord. The link will be in the description as always. So I'm going to start with this. This is the 2013 Chevrolet Camaro SS, and this would be number 1 on my list for the best V8 cars for under $20,000. So here's the startup sound. Hear the revs. So what's really cool about this car is it shoots flames. Yeah, this car is actually really fun. So what's great about this car is it requires no Game Pass. Wow, this car is actually really fast. It was 120. Whoa. Alright, so now I'm going to do a small 0 to 60 test. That was about 3.8 seconds. Here's a top speed test. $140. So this car is a really good deal. It'll do 3.8 seconds 0 to 60 and 139 miles an hour, or 140. And the acceleration, wow, look at that. This car is actually really fun. And the handling is really good too, check this out. This thing has a lot of grip. So here are the lights. They're pretty good. Here are the blinkers. They're alright, they're not too good. Here's the horn. Pretty standard. So I'd say overall, this would be the best V8 car you can get for under $20,000. Mind you, it costs exactly $20,000, but it's still very cheap. Man, this car is so much fun to drive. I mean, I'm probably going to sell it and get the ZL1. That does require a Game Pass. It's a lot more expensive, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to keep this car, but still, it's a super fun car to drive. So yeah, this car would be my pick for number 1 on the list of top 5 V8 cars for under $20,000. So this right here would be my pick for the number 2 on the list of top 5 V8 cars for $20,000. So here's the startup sound. Not too good. Hear the revs. So I'd say the sound is exactly the same as the Camaro. Again, it does spit flames, which is very good. So this car is actually cheaper than the Camaro. It costs $18,000, so it's $2,000 cheaper. Alright, so here's the 0 to 60 test. That was about 4 seconds. Top speed. So this car goes 141 miles an hour. Wait, let's see if we can do donuts. Oh yeah. Wait. So yeah, this car is a lot of fun to drive. Handling is pretty good. Alright, brakes are good too. Hear the lights? They're alright. Brake lights. Hazards. They're alright. They're not too great. Here's the horn. It's okay. I can't wait till they refresh this car. So yeah, the main reason I put this car number 2 is because it's a bit slower than the Camaro in terms of acceleration. Also requires a Game Pass, which is not that convenient. So yeah, that's pretty much why I put this car number 2. But I still like this car a lot. So yeah, that would be my pick for number 2 on the list. So this right here would be my pick for number 3 on the list. So this is a 2007 Ford Mustang GT, and it costs around $18,000 like the Dodge. But yeah, this is a very cool car, and it's so cool that it's under $20,000. And this car does not require a Game Pass, which is great. So here's the startup sound. Hear the revs. So this car does sound a bit different from the Dodge and the Camaro, but it sounds very good. I think I've heard this car sound in like Ultimate Driving or something. So for the handling, I don't know, it's like not realistic. It's a bit hard to drive. So yeah, the handling is not so great. I don't know, it's just a bit, yeah, it's a bit just unrealistic. Whoa. And the acceleration's okay, but it's not great. Okay, there we go, 139 for the top speed. Here's a 0 to 60 test. So this car accelerates from 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, which is slower than the Camaro and slower than the Dodge. Alright, so here are the lights. Those are the brake lights. The front lights are cool though, because this car lights up in 4 different spots. That's very cool. I like those. I like the 4 lights. That looks very cool. Here are the hazards. They're good at the front, not so good at the back because they're hard to see. Here's the horn. Pretty standard. So yeah, why put this thing in 3rd place? I don't know. It's a cool car, but the acceleration's a bit slow. The top speed is a bit less than the... What? Okay. Yeah, see, the handling's not so great. Yeah, it's just not really that fun to drive. I mean, it's okay, but the handling is like just so... It's just such a hard car to drive. I don't know, it's just not as good as the others. That's why I put it in 3rd place. So yeah, this was my pick for 3rd place. So number 4 on the list would be the 2013 Dodge Charger RT. So here's the startup sound. Hear the revs. So this car doesn't sound too great. It's pretty fast though. And it doesn't spit flames, but that's okay. Okay, he's 120. Actually, this car's pretty quick. Hold on. Wait, there's 164 miles an hour. This thing is fast. So here are the lights. Very good. Here are the signals. Very good as well. Here's the horn. It's okay. So here's an acceleration test. So this thing goes from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. So that's pretty good, but it's a bit slower than the others. But overall, actually, this is a very good car. So yeah, this car is actually super fast. Whoa. Actually, this thing goes 160. This is really good. Hold on, wait. This car is so fast. And this car also does not require a Game Pass, which is really cool. So overall, this is a pretty good car. I mean, it's a bit slow to accelerate, but it has a very high top speed. The handling is pretty good, and it's actually a very good daily driver. So this would be number 4 on the list. So number 5 on the list is going to be another Ford Mustang. This is the 1999 Ford Mustang GT. And there are a few reasons why this thing comes last on the list. It's still a cool car, but yeah, there are a few reasons why. So here's the startup sound. Hear the revs. So it does sound good, and it does spit flames, so that's very good. But yeah, the acceleration, it's very slow. That's not very good. So yeah, the acceleration is okay, but it's not great. So here's the top speed test. But am I gonna make it? Alright, so this thing goes 145, which is very fast. But it's still pretty slow to accelerate, so here's an acceleration test. Yeah, that's about 5 seconds from 0 to 60. So here are the lights. Hazards. Here's the horn. Lights aren't great. The horn's, yeah, not great either. So for handling, this thing kind of handles like a truck. I'm not gonna lie. Handling's not great. Yeah, this thing does not really turn. So yeah, that is pretty much why this car goes last on the list. It's still a really cool car. I mean, for under $20,000, this thing is a V8, spits flames, it's rear-wheel drive. It's pretty fun to drive, but it's just a bit slow. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to join my GVRP Discord, and I'll see you in the next video.